well, welcome to your 20-minute beginner climb ride. My name is Alvarado. I'm going to be your guide today. We're going to have a ton of fun learning how to get strong, simulating an uphill battle. This is for everybody, but especially if you're brand new. I want you to hang out and learn some things here. Now, let's start out by turning on our bike computer if you have one. Make sure it's ready to go. Now, I want you to add a little resistance so it feels a little sticky under your feet. Now, your RPMs, revolutions per minute. That's how many times you're going in circles every minute. We also call it cadence, right? I want you to find somewhere between maybe about a 70, 80 RPM, somewhere in there. Something that feels like you could do it for a long time, maybe a 3 out of 10. And just start moving those feet. Now, relax your shoulders, slight bend in the elbows, okay? And just keep moving here. Now we're gonna warm up with 2 tracks. And the way I like to warm up is by speeding it up. So wherever you're landing right now, in way of your cadence, right, your RPMs, are you gonna go a little bit faster and then come back? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go a little faster now. Come on. Now you don't have to do too much too soon. You've always heard of cycling classes, oh, they're gonna kill me, they're gonna, no. We warm up the right way, right? We'll work hard later. And, but it's important that your body gets warm, right? 10 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bring it back. Now, we're gonna stay seated for the warm-up. Later, I'll show you what it feels like to come up out of the saddle and what you need to be feeling. But for now, can we go a little faster? 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, a little faster. Keep moving here. Come on. So heart rate starts to come up. Right? We're not doing too much too soon, but we're definitely putting a little resistance under the feet and activating, right, the heart rate so the blood starts to flow a little bit. 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay, so we're going to do at least 2 more of those. I want you to make them a little bit bigger. And again, on an indoor cycling bike, there is what we call a resistance knob. The resistance knob puts tension under your feet. If it feels like it's harder to pedal, right? Again, you find what is hard for you. If I say a 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10, it's going to be different for everybody because we're all at different levels. So learn your level and where you're comfortable at and do it, right? It's for everybody. So add a little more. I want it to feel more like a 4 out of 10. And then we'll speed it up a couple times. I want your breathing to change a little bit here though, so that you go up a little bit, right, in heart rate. I'll tell you when. Come on, 3, 2, 1, go. A little faster here, come on. The idea here is to warm it up a little bit more so that your breathing changes, starts to elevate a little bit, okay? Come on, keep moving. Another 10 seconds. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Dial it back. Good work. We could probably sneak 2 more in. How about it? Get the body ready. 3, 2, 1. Go a little faster. Come on. So good. Now you notice your breathing start to change a little bit, right? As you warm up, as the body starts to get heated up, right? Keep moving. A few more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Slow it back down. Let's do that one more time, and then we'll get to our ride, okay? We'll get to learning how to climb. Okay, you ready? Breathe. My heart rate went up a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Let's go now. not going breathless. You're not even getting this super heavy breathing. You're finding about a 5, maybe a 6 here. Come on, 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take you through 2 blocks of work back to back. I want you to go ahead and add some resistance and start finding the beat here. If you have a way to see your RPMs, revolutions per minute, it's right about 60 to 65. I like to use the beat, especially when we're learning this stuff, okay? Now, in order to learn some climbs, I'm gonna give you about 5 or 6 out of the saddle intervals. Now, this is important here. Again, especially if you're brand new. When you come up out of the saddle, you should have enough resistance to support your body weight. So a lot of times I'll see somebody new and they'll kind of be, falling on their pedals. You have to have enough resistance so that your pedals sustain you. Okay, so add a little bit and let's give it a try. We'll do 5 of these for this first block. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, now reach down and add a little. Take it up now, right here. So find it. Same cadence. So we're going slow and heavy. This is our climb training, right? Like Kaylee Cohen says, team climb, right? Going up that hill. Come on. 10 seconds. Not here long. Hang on. 3, 2, 1. Now back it off just a little bit. Okay, good work. Good work. Again, you should be in control when you're out of the saddle. You shouldn't be falling down on your pedals. You should be able to glide on them, right? Glide on them, kind of like you're on an elliptical, right? Get ready. We've got 4 more of these. Right now, you're still at that cadence, simulating that uphill climb. Take it up, reach down, add a little, go. Come on, 30 seconds. Again, you're taking it at your pace, at the resistance level that works for your body. We're just learning this. Come on. A few more seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it down. So good. Excellent work. Come on. Just like that. Okay. We're going to do at least 3 more of those. You shouldn't be breathless, but you should be challenged. You should be, at that place where I'm warmed up. Bike's challenging me, but I could keep going. Okay? All right. Let's give it another shot. 3 more of these, okay? Hang in there with me. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, take it up. Now again, when you take it up, you add maybe a half turn, maybe a full turn, okay? You want to add a little more resistance when you're up out of the saddle so that you challenge yourself, okay? So good. By the way, we're never going to go breathless during this ride. We're just going to keep ourselves at that lower heart rate zone. 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Good work. Hope you're feeling good. Okay, let's do 2 more of those. My mic's doing something funny today. Right. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, reach down, add, go. Come on, take it up. Nice and easy here. Heavier resistance. Heart rate goes up a little bit. Come on. 15 seconds in, 15 to go. 2, 1. Bring it down. Excellent work. Okay. Let's do one more. My heart rate went up a little bit, but it's not out of control. I feel like I'm working, but not overdoing it, right? That's important. You don't have to overdo it in a cycling class. 3, 2, 1. Reach down, add a little bit, go. Come on. So good. Seconds. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Hey, good work. That's block number 1. Now, what we're gonna do now is a lot of fun, right? We're gonna stay in the saddle. Again, this thing could, you gotta get used to it, right? I've been riding on this little saddle for 12 plus years, so I don't really feel a whole lot anymore. But if you're brand new, understandably, it could get a little uncomfortable, okay? I'm gonna do 1 minute in the saddle, and then we'll go 2 minutes, and we'll go 3 minutes. So let's do 1 minute here, right? You're just gonna stay in the saddle. 3, 2, 1, go right here. So I want you to add a little. Your minute has begun. So these are in the saddle climbs here. Now I want you to adjust accordingly. So it feels like a 5, maybe a 6. Again, we're not overdoing it. It feels good, but it feels challenging. Come on, you've got this. Only here for a minute, okay? Training our body to do harder things for longer periods of time at an introductory level, right? Come on. Challenged, but you've got a lot in the tank. Come on. Keep moving. A few more seconds here, and then we'll do it again. Just a minute at a time. You hanging in there with me? Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's do it one more time, okay? And then what we'll do, we'll take a short break, and then we'll go for 2 minutes, all right? Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, now. Right here, come on. Find your resistance. It's a little different for everybody. Find your 5 or 6 out of 10. It's gonna be different than mine. It's gonna be different than the next person riding next to you or on this video somewhere else in another part of the world. Come on. That's the wonderful thing about indoor cycling. You find what fits your body for where you're at on your journey, and you rock it. Come on. Got about 10 seconds here. Let's get it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, good work. Good work. Hey, take a little less than a minute here. Back it off. Okay. We're gonna do a 2-minute push here. Okay. So take it up if you want. Again, I encourage you as a new rider, take it up anytime you need to. Give yourself permission to be successful. You ever take an indoor class or with other people? Don't worry about what they're doing. You do you, okay? Here we go, 2 minutes. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, now. Come on. Dial it back up. Now, can you maintain that same resistance level, right? Which is not overdoing it, but challenging, maybe a 5 or 6 out of 10 for 2 minutes this time. No break in between. 2 minutes straight. And again, anytime you want to take it up, please do so. No big deal. Shoulders are relaxed. Slight bend in the elbow. Nice flat back. And you're ready to rock. Come on. Let's It's gonna go by super fast, so I wanna encourage you, just hang in there. One pedal stroke at a time. Imagine yourself, if it helps, right? As if you were going uphill, because that's really what we're working on, that climb, that strength. Come on. Here's the good news, you're 1 minute in, 1 minute to go. Come on. So good. Again, take it up if you want. All we're doing is following the beat here. Doesn't get any better than this. Keep rocking. Come on. A few more seconds to go. You're almost there. Seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, there you are. Back it off a little bit. Take it about a minute here. Heart rate comes down a little bit. Again, heart rate's never really out of control during this ride, but it stays elevated enough to feel challenged and for you to learn how to climb, right? How to get strong at a place and at a pace that works for your body. As you're getting into indoor cycling, it's one of the greatest cardiovascular, low impact workouts you could possibly do. You're gonna fall in love today. That's my goal, to see if I can get you to fall in love with indoor cycling, especially if you're brand new, okay? Again, give yourself permission to win here. Okay, 3 minutes. Can we give it a try? 3 big minutes. All right, I'm gonna count you down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, add it back now. Come on. Big 3 minutes. The good news is, at the end of this 3 minutes, you're done. Okay? And again, give yourself permission to come up out of the saddle anytime you need to. I'm gonna take it up now. Here we go, come on. About 30 seconds in, 2.5 minutes to go. Now, if this feels good to stay here for a little while, please do so. I'm gonna come back in the saddle. You do you, again. Maybe you're getting used to this little tiny seat, right? And needed to come up, more often than I do. It's okay, right? Do it, no big deal. Come on. Two minutes to go, come on. You've worked for this, right? You started out at 1 minute. We went to 2 minutes. And now we're at 3 minutes. I'm gonna take it up again in 3, 2, 1. Sometimes that helps to put your hands up at the top if you have handlebars that give you that place to go up a little higher. Come on. Halfway there. 3, 2, bring it back down. Okay. Again, you don't have to follow me every time I come up. You can come up anytime you want. But I'm just giving you some options here, right? Come on now. We're almost done. We've got just about a minute left. Now ask yourself, can I add a little more and keep it going? Let's give it a shot. Right here, come on, add. But if you feel good where you're at, just stay there. I don't care. I just care that you get a good workout and that you're doing something new and you're learning. Come on. Indoor cycling is a lot and really all about giving yourself permission to be where your body needs to be to challenge wherever you're at in the journey. You heard me say that earlier. Doesn't matter what anybody else is doing. It's you against you, and I'm your coach. Come on. You're almost there. A few more seconds. Final 20. Final 10. Four, three, two, one. All right, back it off. You just crushed the beginner climb ride. That's it, we're done, right? We didn't go breathless, we didn't go nuts, but we stayed uncomfortable, right? We stayed challenged, we learned some new things, hopefully, and I want you to come back. I do. If you love, make sure you comment. What did you like about this? Like the video if you like the video, right? And you can always support me too. There's a description, or in the description at the bottom, there's some information on how to do that on Patreon, and there's some merch that you could buy too if you want to get a shirt like this, JA Cycle, whatever. You don't have to do any of that. I just want you to stay in shape, and I want you to get the most out of every ride, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this beginner ride. Let's just take another few seconds here as your heart rate comes down, and as we get ready to exit the bike. I'm gonna do a few upper body stretches, and when you get a chance, when you get off the bike, do some lower body stretches. Still gotta do a video on that one. Haven't done it. I'm on a green screen here. If I do that, see my hand is probably off the screen, right? So I have a limited space here, but I'm gonna make sure I get that done. So let's go ahead and take one wrist, gently pull it back, and down. Now I like to stretch the wrists because we spend a lot of time leaning on them, right? So let's take it back here and down. Then I like to take one arm across and look over that shoulder, because you get your tricep, your shoulder, your back, and your neck all at the same time here. And I like to open it up, inhale in, exhale out, switch sides. And as a last upper body stretch, I like to push it out, inhale in, pull it down, squeeze the guns, open up the chest, shoulder blades come together, and say yes, right? Hey, you just crushed, again, the 20-minute beginner climb ride. My name is Joe Alvarado. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.